Alright guys, welcome to the next draft. We're going to be doing some Guilds of Ravinca. Twitch chat, are you ready to help me get through this draft? I don't really remember the format very well. I'm going to need your help. Alright, Price of Fame I remember being quite good. Beam Splitter Mage, less good but very fun. Notable cards we've got, I mean, Command Storm's fine, Drake is good, Burglar Rat is good. I mean, I think this is just clear-cut Price of Fame. It's instant cast removal spell. Card's very good. Hard to find. Mythic uncommon, if I remember correctly. And Dimir has always been one of the better colors, I think, in the format. We've got Deadly Visit, Cover Up, Capture Sphere. I don't know how to necessarily rate first Deadly Visit. I think it's just Deadly Visit's just straight better. Sonic Assault's a little better than I gave it credit for in the beginning. Got some Is It cards. I think Selesnya is pretty bad. It used to be anyway. AI drafted it very highly, so let's go ahead and with this this Deadly Visit. So we're shooting for ideally a Dimir deck, just because I think it's better than the Golgari, but we could get pushed into Golgari if need be. Second Deadly Visit, or a Whispering Snitch, which I actually like the Snitch a lot. I think he's great for my curve. It's early to think about curve, to be fair, but this makes it so that way you're not trying to fill your curve later and pick up things like Child of the Night, which is just, you know, strictly worse. Both of our cards already will trigger the Snitch. I think Deadly Visit's a little on the expensive side. I'm not sure if that's correct. Price of Fame, double Deadly Visit. Like, our deck is already just kind of nuts, but I kind of want to just be greedy and take this Snitch because we won't see another one. For the first time each turn, deals 1 damage to each opponent, you gain 1 life. It's only for the first time. I actually didn't know that. Good chat, what do you think? YouTube, what do you think in the comments? This is a good discussion pick here. I like that they're both black. You know, we're not, you know, having to decide between which guild we're going into yet, so that helps. I think Deadly Visit's just better. I don't think we can have too many Kill Your Thing cards. That's what a lot of Dimir decks I feel like are missing, are the removal cards. I think this is the correct pick. There is no Rakdos in this format, so we're looking at still black and green cards. These are double blacks, so we don't want to be splashing into the black. And I think this is enough good removal to warrant not wanting to shift if we can avoid it. The 1/1 Death Touch I think is fine. Vapors is really good against Boros. I'm not opposed to running one of those, but we definitely don't need to pick it up now. I'm also like cutting it a fair percentage of the time. It looks like green is what's going to be open for us. I'm not seeing much in the way of blue. Happy to run a Disdainful Stroke, but we haven't seen any creatures yet. I think Plague Crafter's pretty good. Strands is fine if you're getting like rats. Stray I think is pretty good. These are kind of mediocre. Hopefully we wheel like land or stray or even renewal, but we're gonna take the Plague Crafter, stay in black. Siege Worm or Dazing Lights. Dazing Lights is really good. It triggers a lot of the surveil synergies like on our opponent's turn, which is really cool. It gives like our Death Touch guy Death Touch on their turn to kill like big creatures. It can do a lot of different things. I think I would much rather be in this, and I really don't like Golgari. Oh, it's tough. I'm gonna force it. I'm gonna try to force out of the Selesnya here if I can. I'm not gonna be able to. Discard a creature card. The cards are just not good, is the problem. This card's actually really annoying. Shuts down a lot of decks. This is an okay 2-drop, actually. I think he's a lot better than I give him credit for. Centipede's also fine. Stay in black. Grab. Vapors is good. I'll run one of those. You guys want to just be mono black? I mean, I'm kind of fine with it. We have the removal. This card's actually fine. Beetle's alright. Fills out our curve a little bit. Invoke. No. We're definitely not running 2 Vapors main board. Never happened. Probably not running. This guy's pretty terrible if I remember correctly. Enters battlefield. Yeah. The Worm's okay. Okay, top end. Ah. I tried. I tried so hard. Deadweight's great. Notion Rain. Like, none of our green cards are necessarily... Like, this guy's practically unplayable. Our 2-drops are okay. Golgari is easy. See? Golgari is easy. Twitch chat. That doesn't mean it's any good. A mediocre Dimir deck is still probably better than a above average good minus deck. Golgari relies on getting rares and uncommons, says one of our viewers. I completely agree, and even then it's still scary. Situational at best. I mean, I just want this Notion Rain. Maybe we wheel the land. We might have some sort of combination. Either that or we just snap up the Dead Rain. We're not taking this, there's no good green card. So I don't think we lose that much by taking the Rain. But we can take the Deadweight and still stay open into the green. This is a good discussion pick as well. And I haven't drafted the format in a long time, and I don't know... Every time they re-release the set, they change the way the AI is drafting, so you can't reliably depend on like what they favor and value. Going with my instinct here, guys. It's a better deck. It is just strictly better by a mile. Hey, we got campaign and a takedown? Oof. All the goodies, give them to me. This card is more long game, but takedown's so good. However, we do have a fair amount of black removal already, so I think we can take this over the Artful Takedown. I love a Disappearance. Whenever a Nice. Deals 1 damage to you and draw a card. This card's very good. Playcrafter, Rat. We take the rare, but I would like one of the bounce spells. I love picking up the Rat. Rounds out my curve, you know, helps fix the fact that I ditched the 2 green drop 2s. Yeah, I'm already much happier with these cards. Spybugs is kind of nuts. I think the Spider's kind of mediocre in this format. I think I'd much rather have the Golgari. It's dubbed black, but it does deal with like some Selesnya big cards. You know what, Boros is a lot more common. Lets us switch back into the green. Ah, gross. We're not doing it. I don't want to be green. Green's poopy. Get out of here. Green, I hate you. You smell. I don't care how open you are. Ooh, that's a really late pick rat. I did not think that that would wheel. Soot is pretty situational, but quite the blowout. What are our other options? No blue, no great black, so yeah, we're gonna take Soot. I mean, I think we probably would anyway, the card's just kind of insane. Agent's great. Or 40 gems. I mean, I would like to win some games, so we're gonna pass the 40 gems. I don't like this card as much as Twitch chat usually does. I feel like this card is taken very highly, and it hasn't performed well for me. I think I'd rather just have this. This has performed great. It like draws you 2 cards and then trades for something giant and scary, which I'm a big fan of. I think we actually need pack 3. We might need this lights guy here. We fixed our 2-drop slot a little bit. We are a smidge light on playables. Rather not run that if I don't have to. Smidge light on creatures. I'm gonna take this lights. I think he might wheel. We're gonna get 5 cards back. What are the worst 5 cards in the pack? Mist, Rats wheeled last time. We actually might get the lights back. It's gonna be him or Wall. Rats just was last 4. Worm and 1 other card. 2 other cards. Yeah, maybe we could take Rats and spec on getting the lights later. MTGA Loki, thank you so much for the 4 months. That's awesome. You got a raffle ticket, my dear. I'm doing the normal raffle ticket, guys, for anybody who subscribes themselves. You guys get that raffle ticket. And then for gifted subs, it's actually different this time. Normally it's like the same batch of raffle tickets, but this time it's different. The gifted subs have a special raffle giving away. For the gifted subs, the PAX exclusive Nicobolas Planeswalker playmat. It's actually, I think it's like $200. It's kind of absurd, but I've been waiting. I have 2 of them. I've been waiting for a good opportunity to give one away. And we are pushing for our 2 emotes that are right there to unlock them. So that's what the gifted subs get. I think lights might wheel, but I think the rats might wheel too. So we're gonna take the lights and get the top end that we need. Striker, thank you. You got a raffle ticket. Appreciate the 4 months of support. Spider's great. We have an Adept and a Capture Sphere. I think the Capture Sphere is better. I'm a little concerned that we don't have a great way to kill them. Our removal is fantastic. Hey Dorlingo, how's it going? What prize for normal? It's always a mystery. I always announce it the day before. So that'll be on Sunday. It's usually the normal one is always a week or 2 weeks depending on the value of the prize. SideB can win games? It can, I agree. I was tempted to take it. We don't need another bats, we don't need another rat. I think we might just take the gate? Our mana, we do have 3 double black spells, 4 double black spells potentially. So gate's probably fine. Notable cards here, the Harpooner's great. Bird Jesus, the Healer Hawk. Very underrated. What? Why is this still in the pack? So tempted to get the gems, but we actually need Agent because he's super good. Okay, these are some good cards for us. Agent is great, Whisper's fantastic, Snare is fine against Boros. It's actually really good against Boros. What do you guys like better, Dimir Informant or Whisper Agent? I like Whisper Agent in that you can trigger your agent on their turn, which is really cool. We have a lot of 3-drops. Too many indeed. I don't think we run crab, but we're not running the shade. Take the uncommon for vault value. Wow, this card's so good. Why are you still in the pack? We're not running the Child of the Night either. Alright, so we have a lot of ways to trigger our enchantment, which is super cool. That's no good. Grab's pretty meh. Oops, what did I just cut? Cut a multicolor card, which is probably, yeah, we don't want to cut that. Derp. Vapors is fine. Gorgon. Centipede's probably our weakest 3. And that is 40 cards, but not very many creatures. I think we don't need Vapors. We have Soot. Do we have any reasonable creatures to put in? Second Bat? Centipede? Your bat can actually just kill people. How's my day been going? It's been going really well. I kind of had a leisurely, slow day. I watched a bunch of League of Legends, had some caffeine, hung out. Alright, 14 creatures is a little bit better here. We have so many ways of triggering the campaign. I think we drop an island at a swamp. Go 10-8. We have a lot of double blacks. I'm sorry to hear that, MTGA. I should just call you Loki, sorry. That would make more sense. Alright guys, time to battle. Let's do it. Twitch chat, are you ready? YouTube, are you ready? This is gonna be so good against the Boros decks. Oh, baby. We got some follow hype. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're gonna go for the long game. Alright, we're gonna go for the long game. Soot doesn't kill Drake. I think Soot's gonna kill most things in his deck. And we have double Deadly Visit, Price. You know, we got stuff. We got things. I'm not too worried about this. Okay, alright. This is 3 CMC, right? Let's bait him, guys. We're gonna bait him. Drop me all those 2 drops, baby. Come on. You know you want to. I feel like this person might be in the channel. He has a lot of mana and a lot of cards in a Boros deck. Like, what is happening? Come on. Naughty, naughty Zoot. He doesn't have anything, he doesn't have any black mana, so he shouldn't be able to make me discard. That'll be fine, I think. Playing out the land there. Can't block with that thing alone. Actually, let's go this way. You can't attack with the other thing. In between. We don't even need this anymore. We'll just kill him with this bat. Sniper, welcome to the channel. McTonnerson, how's it going, love? Ooh, hello. This thing is hasty, and I use my blue mana. He can equip. pretty good. How much is this? 4, it's 8 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. No blocks. I'm gonna draw a card. And then we're gonna soot. And then we're gonna tell him to scoop him up. Yeah, wiping the opponent's board was definitely good, but we did want to make sure that we drew a card first, because we were gonna lose our 3-drop as well. No blocks. Loki, his card can't block. It cannot block alone. Yeah, so let us get a card, which was nice, to replace the days kind of thing. Which was just kind of a dead card for us. Alright. So we're on the play. We need 1 land. It's a slow hand, but we have soot. So hopefully that allows us to come back. We just need to hit 1 land. Keeping a 2-lander, 1 of each on the play is okay, as long as we don't miss multiple times. This is great. So we can go campaign here. We hit all of our land drops. It's great. You didn't need to? No, I didn't need to. Correct. I could have waited a turn. So he's stuck. So we can go ahead and bait out a little bit more with the soot here, I think. There's no reason to do it too soon. Three, 4. Now the question is, do I want to lights and give him 1 more turn to play something? Or do I want to just not be greedy and kill his stuff now? I feel like I want to be greedy. It is in my nature. And then we soot and rats him. Okay. Ooh, he was gonna be able to cast this next turn. We have a lot of cards actually that trigger the campaign for us, so I do want to continue to play the lands. I'm gonna attack with the rat. Or the bat. Keep the rat if he wants to hit me for 2. I think that's okay. Not worth the capture spear, right? Should have maybe thought about it before I actually attacked for the extra damage, but I think it's not. I think if he wants to spend his mana and hit me in the face for 2, I think I'm okay with that. Alright, this isn't going particularly well. Could have not attacked, because since now we can just block on the ground and still play a 4-drop, I think I'm still fine with that too. I really need something to trigger this so I can draw the card. Greed always pays off? It didn't pay off for us, that's for sure. Or... He wants to hit me in the face for 3. This is what scares me. We can just do nothing. He spends his mana, we attack with the bat, and it stops him from playing a larger card. I like that. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? We can attack with the bat or the rat, and then it gives him like a better attack, depending. Ouch. I just want to draw a card now. That's a good card for me. I'll take that. We want to tap 1 blue because we want to be able to cast Stroke and Daze. We know we're going to draw it. This is scary. This thing could just kill us. And we are 1 off lethal. Next turn. But we can maybe draw some removal here. We got some options. Hey, that is kind of an answer. I hope whatever he draws lets me stroke it. Why not cast it at the end of last turn? Because I wanted to make sure I could cast the campaign. He's letting me block this? He didn't give it flying? What? Woo! I am just gonna cast the rat just in case. Can't think of anything that would kill me, but it also is just 1 extra lethal body. Yeah, I cast him pre-combat because I wanted to get the campaign, draw a card, make him discard a card, that kind of stuff, and make my decision on how I was going to attack based on like the cards I was drawing and stuff. Thought that would be better. Dun, dun. Oh, sorry guys. So YouTube viewers, the singing and dancing is not to the music that you guys are listening to, because you guys are listening to copyright-free music. So if it seems a little strange, I'm doing like very excited dancing during like a very mellow song. Now you know why. I'm sure it's gonna look very awkward. It's a little bit flooded, but we got, you know, spy bugs pretty cool. Bugs and rats as things. Yeah, normally you're going to be casting Agent at the end of their turn. Often there's no reason not to. This case there is, because SideB will trigger. And it'll hit them for an extra point, right? Which, there's no... Yeah, we don't need that land. We have no double blue, and the highest thing, we have we have 3 5-drops in the deck. We're gonna draw extra cards. We have other cards that draw as well. You know, if he wants to 2-for-1 here, I'm actually happy to do so, because he can use these next turn to convoke into the big 4/4, and I feel like that's what he's going to want to do regardless. So he's not incentivized to double block us, so we might as well get the damage in. Close enough. Same difference. So if we price this, we can draw. It'll hit him in the face for a bunch of damage, which I like. We have all the mana we need, thank you. Did we play a land this turn? We did. We can't play Rat regardless if we hit a land, so let's go ahead and get rid of those. Trigger the Agent, baby! So much value! Walls are rude. The question from LD? Sorry if I said your name wrong. The question being, how does one get better at draft? I feel like I'm just throwing money away. That is a good question. Let me finish trying to kill this guy, and then I will see if I can answer. Scoop him up, Buttercup. Smart man. So we're wasting this card, allowing us to just draw a card off the Agent, trigger the SideB. We'll play Rat, but we're not gonna let it we're not gonna let it auto tap our blue to keep Stroke open. Chalupa, thank you. Got a raffle ticket to the mystery drawing. Boo. Those were some good answers he got. He also has the lifelink, which he could have attacked last turn, gained 4, and got himself out of the danger. But then he would block here, have a chance to like have to take this somehow. He's not in a great spot. I don't have anything that unlocks my SideB, so we're gonna go ahead and just sack it here. It is quite sad. I don't don't think we have any other synergies with flying or anything either. We're playing against Selesnya. I don't think there's any reason to hold the swamp. There's always a chance we draw Notion Rain and we want the, and, you know, and hit a second land. And I'm not gonna play Gorgon because I want to hold open the Stroke. Gorgon is another lethal option. All he has to do is attack me with these and it's no longer lethal. Or block with him, I should say, regardless. You play the classic WoW yet? I sure do play the classic WoW. I'm a bit behind because I wasn't here the week that it came out. I was out of town visiting family, so... We have a guild for everybody here in the server on Whitemane on Alliance. I play Retail Horde, so I don't want to hear it, guys. If everybody wants to complain and talk about how wonderful Horde is. Or, yeah. I don't want him to be able to gain more life next turn. It just makes things harder. He has 3 blockers, so he can't do anything. Except for get him to 1 and hold open a Disdainful Stroke. Which he's being very stubborn about giving me value for. The tap ability. All right, chugging along, guys. 3 wins. Finding an opponent. Oh baby, we'll take it. Very, very curvy. YouTube, if you guys are, well, I should say, YouTube, you guys are missing out on a fantastic playlist. No blocks, sir. Proceed. Stuck on land. I love it. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, we'll take both of these. I shouldn't have attacked with that, didn't mean to. Okay. I'm glad I made the mistake, actually. Got extra damage in. So he's stuck on white. This is a lot more damage in the air each turn. Ooh, green mana. We've been playing a lot of Selesny today. You guys remember during the draft where I was like, that's the worst one of the bunch? This is why. I mean, I could just hit him for 6 and put him on a clock. Put him on a 1-turn clock. He could attack me with this, which would put him not on the clock. Well, then I could just, if I draw another Prevail card, then he would be in the clock. And we can also, I should have been to that. We can attack here as well. Get 1 extra damage in. And now he will be on a clock if he attacks me for 1 lifelink. You draft Dimir again? We haven't played the set in forever, man. Ooh, a fight card. That's sadness. Gonna gain the life? I would imagine, yeah. That's not a bad block. It's either that or we have to waste the D sphere on him, and I would much rather like play campaign or rat next turn. You know, I think I'm fine with this. Woohoo. I'm gonna play this and hope to hit a land. Make him discard. If we hit another land, we make him discard his whole hand. Oh, wrong land. Rude. We know this is not a land, right? Because he was stuck and then he's played a land every turn, and he hasn't drawn additional cards. So this is some sort of playable. It's a sorcery. Also, no point attacking with this. He just chumps it with this. I'd rather block something. You've always just tuned in when it's dark out? Yeah. I usually stream nights, so not very often that it's light in my room. All right. Chugging along, guys. We're on the draw. We have 19 black cards, black sources, mana symbols. This is tempting. We have rat. We have almost, it's just shy of double black in the deck. And we're on the draw. We do have 8 blue sources in the deck. This is questionable, but I'm gonna keep it. Like I said, over half our deck is black. Or, I should say, 2/3 our deck is black. That was not ideal. You were not supposed to be a black land, sir. Hey, we hit a real card with Burglar? Sick. Take that. Looks like he's also stuck on black. But we're gonna hit the blue source, and it's gonna be glorious. Close. That's almost the blue source. It has a blue mana symbol. That means we can't cast Price. I guess now we can. Shit. End of turn, I might just price this. Price whatever his biggest thing is, so that way we can try to dig for the island. Because this is so powerful now. Oh boy. Rat's not bad. He only has 3 cards left. I'm tempted to keep that. We'll for sure hit a card. No. It's incorrect. It's incorrect. Baby. Got him. So if we hit a blue source, we can cast the rain as well, which would be pretty spicy. No, it's alright. Alright. He's also missing blue forever. Feels good. We've ripped apart his hand. Made him discard 2 cards. You just gain control of it forever, huh? We'll have, I'm gonna play the land. We only have 2 land available. I guess we have this, but if he bounces it or kills it, then we have no good answer to this. Yeah, we shouldn't have played our land. We could have hit it hit the campaign. So we'll be more mana efficient here. Because next turn we can do both, plus this is another reasonable blocker for the agent. God, that's such a brutal 2-card swing. It's worse than a 1-for-1, right? It's like a 1-for-0 because he replaces the card with the agent. So he doesn't have a blue source, so we don't have to worry about dazzling lights. I'm tempted to keep the poisoner, but I think this is alright. And then it kills another card, right? So it's a 2-for-0? So gross. Alright. Still has no blue sources, which I love. Oh, I didn't kill the pump card? I thought I did. I thought I killed this instead of the 3. Okay, I must have fucked up. What did I block the rat with? Did I put the rat under this and not the... that's probably what I did. I don't know what I did. Keep 1 blue source, but we're gonna get to draw a card next turn. We might want to do like this and this. There's your blue source. Oh, I could be all it is. No blocks. 'Cause we are trying to find a way to feel. Bug is good. Bug's real good. We know the last 2 cards in his hand are blue. Ooh, takedown. And I'll run into the sea. Follow this heart that escapes me. It escapes me. And I'm lost. We've surveilled through a ton of our cards. Play land for the stroke. I like that. I don't like that. Inside out. We're at 13. It is indeed scary. We're also at 14 cards in library. Ooh, that was a scary card for sure. We can deadly visit, then we can't actually fight back. We can cast the bat. So we definitely need to deadly visit that card next turn. The spy bug. He doesn't know that his spy bug has menace. That's nice. How many? You can pump it twice. So we can give him the double here. Or we can take 4. No blocks. It's a little scary. Go to 9. We have Deadly Visit. We do need to stop drawing off this is the problem. Oh god. I was like, I kind of want to draw them. I'm at 9 cards. That's scary. I can campaign, hold open stroke. He's on top deck mode. I think I want to draw this. I want the extra turn. Because we need to kill him in the air with this flyer, right? And if for whatever reason he holds a combat trick, we'll want this campaign. There's no reason to draw the Plague Crafter. We don't want to cast it. So I'm just gonna hold. So now we'll campaign. It's a land or it's a combat trick. You might be baiting out the land, right? Yeah. Hold open the stroke. We have him on a short clock. That was smart of him to hold the land to get me to draw an extra card. I'm down to 7. Get him, Bat! Woo! Bat power! Dun, dun. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Quick little note for all of you guys watching, both here on Twitch and on YouTube. If you guys are enjoying the content, I would really, really appreciate it if you guys would click the link below for our sponsor, which is Card Kingdom. There's one below in the Twitch panel, and then also there's one below in the info section here in the YouTube, and it does indeed support the channel because they make the content possible. So give them a chance to earn your business, and I would really appreciate it. Down. Oh, got a real card. Ooh, a Boros card. Wasn't expecting that. That card's good. Dyer says, I've bought from Card Kingdom before, good to experience every time. Correct. They are fantastic. Next turn we can campaign and hold open the stroke. I'm scared of a pump spell, actually. He didn't attack last turn though. And we didn't trigger this, so it's not worth the risk, I think, to get 2 damage. That card's good. That card's great, actually. We got Dragon. Maybe I should have held on. Maybe I should have left it back for blocks. I thought he wouldn't attack because he can get 3 damage in and race me. Yeah, I thought I was gonna just get the damage in there. A little disappointed that we didn't. But my bat survives the soot, you know, where the other way it doesn't, so questionable. It's a shame we can't trigger this to draw a card, but that is getting a little greedy, I suppose. Wow, I feel like he fucked up. For realsies? You didn't want to kill this? Are you sure? No takesy backsies? I mean, I can't trigger it, so... I mean, it's good technically for now. I have a lot of triggers in my deck. Enclave Tribunal, that's a good card. I'm playing all my mana. He can't, like... Okay. He can draw a bunch of cards now. We could have cast Soot, but... Ooh, that card's more difficult for us to deal with. Soot doesn't kill that. Yeah. I guess I could have not attacked as well. That might have been better. Your playlist is straight fire. Thank you. Alright, I really need something that triggers this. Right? That's how we're gonna get back in the game. And we have a lot of things that trigger it, which is a scary thing, right? Yeah, but TSG, I'm glad you're enjoying the playlist. You guys are watching the YouTube video. He is not talking about the same playlist you guys are listening to. That playlist is decent. Land! Yes! I'm so good at this land game, guys. I'm like the absolute best at it. We've bricked so many times. It's too late to win now. derp. Alright, 5-1. It's gonna go from 5-0 to 5-3. This is a little flooded, but it's all right. We got 3-4 draws. Just had to check in. Good game. Were you my last round opponent where I drew 6 lands? 8 lands? I don't even know. GG's, man. Yeah, not playing any spells for 6 turns sucked, but happens. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate the GGs. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to kill that, so I think I'm gonna go this route. A little less. It's equally mana efficient. I was planning on playing the agent, but I think this is good. He wants to do this. He's gotta look at this. Look like him just troning out on me. Rude. Northern California. Ooh, that card's actually a little difficult to deal with. I would really like to kill this bodyguard. Oh, you know what? He's gonna do 1 damage to everything across the board and I'm gonna cry. So I'm gonna snap trade this. We need to trigger this so we don't die to the thing, right? I really don't want Spybug to die, so I'm going to just Notion Rain. Bat's really weak against him. That card is insanely good. And I also wanted to hit a land, so that way next turn I can cast a 3-drop plus a rat. Because he did have to discard a live card. If he gets another land, I think he'll play it. So we're gonna hit something with this rat. So getting rid of a bat that dies to Cosmic Wave and hitting the rat land is great. Keep on rocking me, babe. Baby, baby, keep her rocking. I don't know what he... Whew. Got rid of a giant worm. His hand is real big, guys. Ooh, smokes. I will snap trade. The little haunted witness that could, man. This thing's gonna literally deal 20 damage to me. I like this better. Only because we need stuff. We know his hand is just stacked. You know, yeah, I'm about it. Creatures you control have +1 attack. Should we play Agent or should we try to bait out a Soot? I think we double block with the rats one time, hope he draws a 3-drop or less, and then Soot. And then play Agent. The rats are gonna die anyway, right? So basically we're just saying... He's on top deck mode, we'll have an Agent plus a campaign. We are at, I mean, 9. It's a little scary. I'll have a 1/1 as well. He can't make me discard anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and just play an extra land. No reason not to. You're on top deck mode, baby. I also have more lands than you, so feel free to, you know, catch up a little bit. It's fine. I won't complain. Or you can rip 4/4s. That's cool too. Roughly the same thing. I'll rip the lands. We have double Deadly Visit, price. That's a good answer. It's not as good as one that, you know, lets me pick up my campaign and draw another creature, but we'll take it. It's a start. Don't draw a burn spell, please. Ooh, hello, unicorn. All right, now we're gonna get a swamp. You really drew 3 spells straight? Fuck me. You die. So I can light this, block here, take 1 and die? So I need 2 answers, and one of them is the lights, which does me no good. We can... So we... Okay, so we actually had it now because we drew an instant cast removal spell. Most of our removal are sorcery speed, so if we wait until their turn to attack, we draw the Deadly Visit and can't kill his card. But because we drew the instant cast, we could have -3'd this, Deadly Visited this, and blocked the 1/1 and been okay. But now we're dead because we drew the, you know, we played to the more outs and drew the less outs, killing us either way. Yeah. So if we, like I said, if we had played, oh no! No, because we wouldn't have been able to play the campaign. Never mind. We can't play the campaign. I was thinking we drew the card off the lights, but we drew it off the campaign that we drew, so it's irrelevant. Never mind, I'm speaking gibberish. Trying to puzzle my way out and getting confused. Alright. He drew all spells. Have Vinny apologize you later? I don't know what that means. Oh no! We have plays, and our deck is 2/3 black. I should keep it. It's fine. Draw an extra card when we trade. off the Reaper, but we drew the land anyway. Can we play Quiplash? Later? Maybe. Should have played this, I don't know why I didn't. Well, I do. I just didn't really pay attention to drawing it. Friend of mine. We got Tron begin. Man Zone episode. Unfair, by the way. Oh, that moment when your Selesnya thing was countered. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't great. Spybug's gonna die. We've been playing a lot of 3-color decks. Did you post your gingerbread guy on Twitter? I did. May. No blocks. Two damage, huh? Can't stop that. And that means he doesn't have it for this card. It's fine. So he's had a lot of combat tricks already. We don't know what this is the only thing the green's for. Kind of interesting. You didn't even get a chance to play? Yeah, I did. I made some key things happen. Some removal and some stuff. No blocks. Oh! It's a shame I don't have my lights. That's very unfortunate. So we can't lights and stroke, but I think that's fine. We always got one more combat trick. Hey Alice, welcome. So it's gonna be +3 in first strike, I think? Feel like that's the kind of deck that he's got here. +2/+2. Okay. So it kills my stuff mostly? Alright, so he's hellbent. His combat tricks do save him now. +1/+1. Okay, so this would have worked. Kind of tempted to keep this in case we draw something that we want the trigger. We have enough mana, and we're not attacking him, so I'm just gonna keep it. He's not gonna make his discard. Let's see if this is a combat trick of some sort. Could just be a land. He doesn't have that many land out. Seems a little early to be sandbagging it, but if he's got no draw mechanics, then it makes sense. We have not a lot of answers. Oh, we actually do have a fair amount of answers to flyers, but you just good gamed me. Does that mean you have some other big bomb in your hand that I don't want to know about? So pump spells on this guy are really bad. We've already used our Notion Rain. 21 cards to 16 cards. We have multiple bats in our deck that we can kill him with. Stream setup has improved a ton. Haven't been here for a bit. Must have been a very long time. We've been here for like a year. Bat is one of the ways we can try to kill him, so we need to get that out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. That card's bad for me. We actually just probably need to kill that. He has me on a pretty short clock. You can use it in response. Cards, huh? Oh, he tapped a creature, alright. Ew. I actually want to draw one of those lands. Make him discard whatever this is. It's probably a land. So there's a chance it's a combat trick. Oh, it's not. He had enough mana to cast that. I wonder why he didn't. Oh, he didn't want me to gain 4 life. He thought he would have me with the on a 4-turn clock. Yeah, that was smart. That would have added two turns to my clock. And him tapping my creature actually saved him an extra turn on the clock as well. He's trying to get a better clock here. He just good gamed me. He can gain 3. So we definitely want to put... How big can this thing get? It can't get that big, right? We don't want him to gain life next turn. Because if he has a removal spell for one of these, like the 2 damage... I love you for playing this music, by the way. Good, I'm glad. Alright. Do we have a reason to play as pre-combat? Okay, good. I was trying to think of, like, if he has do 2 damage to attacking or blocking creature. Like, if we have any way to get around it. I don't think we did. But I'll take the win. Whew. We got to 5-0 and then we flooded a bunch. So... needed to win that one. Break even on the draft, guys. I guess that's not true. It's pretty close. If we had lost there, we had gotten 40 gems from the draft, so we'd only be like 60 gems short, plus we got the draft packs and 1 or 2 packs from the prize pool, and that's pretty good value. 60 gems, 4 to 5 packs. This road. Running down green. Lost Fool, the app that lets you hover over the cards, is like kind of broken. Hasn't been working very well. Do you put together these playlists? I do. Yeah, these are all my personal lists. We will snap keep this. Get in there, Spybug. You're so cool. The Boros is real here. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna need to stall. We need to stall to hit a black source. So we're gonna rat first. And we're gonna soot his entire squad, because I think he's gonna outrace us here. A 6-win Boros deck is gonna be really aggressive. So I'm gonna go ahead and just campaign next. Try to hit the black source. Yikes. We need the land, we really do. So he ditched his land. Okay. got 2 cards left. If we hit any land, we can price one of them to stall. That's bad. Wow, that's bad. We need any land. Mana efficient in case we draw days next turn. We've got him if we just draw the land. This is brutal. Even any of the lands would be fine. We kept a 2-lander on the draw. Yeah, this is rough, and we drew an extra card. I'm gonna keep chumping. Because if we draw a black source, then we shut it down. Come on, black land! Oh no! So we're gonna die now? So we're gonna take 5, 6, 7, go to 1? No, he just pumps this and we die. Oh, no, we died! Oh, it was a tap land killed us! We would actually have been doing pretty good here if we sooted, if this was a swamp. Rips it. That was a good match. Like, it's a little heartbreaking. That tapped land. We missed our lands for too many draws. But 6 wins, guys. You know, that's not bad. We didn't have any like rare bombs. We didn't have anything too crazy. And yeah, it's fine. Take that. It's a reasonable win. Down below, guys, for the YouTube video, check out the links down below. I would appreciate it if you guys checked out our sponsor, Card Kingdom. And I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this draft, and I will see you guys for the next one. Have a good night, guys.